I'm doing a little bit of a different reading today. It's actually going to be a blessing. So stay tuned to see if you are part of this blessing today. I'll be calling out some different symbols and letters and situations, and you might be included in this. The messages are coming from spirit guides, loved ones past, and from angels today. And I think it's just a beautiful idea because there are lots and lots of spirits who want to get through when I do these types of readings. I don't have somebody sitting here, a client, concentrating on one person. So there are so many spirits wanting to get through. And what a better way to, channel them and to give you a shout out to let you know that they are watching over you and sending you blessings. My name is Laura Daub, and I'm a psychic medium and a tea leaf reader. I'm keeping the tradition of tea leaf reading alive, and it's a beautiful way to connect with spirits and spirit guides. I didn't expect this to happen when I picked up tea leaf reading. I just thought I would be, predicting futures and looking at different symbols. But what happened was in the cup, spirits were coming through pretty much from the first reading I did, and that was about 4 years ago now. So I just want to let you know that there are spirits here for you today. So let's get going with it. I've got quite a few letters in here. There is a letter J, a letter V, a letter L, which is kind of backwards, so I'm not quite sure what that's about. But if I turn my cup around, of course, I can see it in a different light, and it would be facing forward. The letter J, so that could be your first name or in your last name, any of these initials. So I just wanted to shout out to the people whose initials may be these. There's also a letter Z, Z, and a letter E as well. There is a letter Y as well. And I kind of feel like I'm doing a kids show here. I forget which children's show it was, but where they would hold up a little mirror and then they would call out someone's name, and you always wanted to have your name called. I think it was called Romper Room. I'm really dating myself, but maybe it's a good thing that I can't remember the name. Pretty sure it was Romper Room. They would hold this thing up, call the name out, and you were special that day. If your name came up, you were special that day. So that's kind of how I'm feeling here. I'm calling out people, and you are those special and especially blessed people today. Your spirit guides are wanting to let you know that you are not alone and that you are blessed and followed and watched over, and they've got your back. Okay. So the letter J, it is also a person. So it's not part of the letter anymore. It's just actually looking like a leg. And this is someone who might have broken their leg, or their leg is hurt in some way, possibly an arthritis situation, and it just pain in your leg. You are being watched over right now, and they are your spirit. Your spirit guides are helping you through that pain. Continue doing what you're doing with your exercises that you're doing. If you are healing from a surgery, just keep doing what you're doing. Rest and exercise. You're on the right path. This is very odd, but there could also be a spider bite or an insect bite or something like that on your leg. So I know that's really out there, and I don't know who's going to be finding this, who would have that exact situation, but I just want you to know it'll be okay. Okay, so it could be some sort of odd injury to your leg. You will be okay. There is someone here who may be going through a problem with their lungs, potential testing for lung cancer or some bronchial problem. And this could also do with the heart, lungs, and heart. So just know that if you are dealing with that situation around your chest and are very worried about it, I want you to know that you are also blessed and the angels are watching over you. The angels are actually showing up as little white doves, and that's why I'm saying angels as well. They're all white. Okay, so it could be a spirits who are from the heavens. Think of them like your angels. You may have grown up with a faith-based knowledge or religion, and that's why they are showing up as angels for you. There could be a letter W or M around your angels. Right now, it feels like you've got a big monster hovering over you, and it feels quite dark, so you might be in a really dark place. And I think it has to do with a lot of worry. So please, again, know that you are blessed and that you do have beings from the light watching over you. It's not all dark, okay? And they are strong enough to overcome the darkness, and they want you to know that you are as well. You are strong enough to overcome whatever you're going through, and you do have beings from the light watching over you. It's very powerful. It's a very powerful energy that they're sending, and I think it's just that they want you to know how powerful you are, how powerful your mind is. And I don't necessarily mean all that toxic positivity. Um, think that things are going to be okay, and they will. It's more that you are putting your all of your thoughts and your intentions into healing, and I think that's a beautiful thing. You are definitely aware of the issues that you're going through, and yes, they may be heavy, but you can overcome it in your mind, and that will help you as you go through your issues. You will be able to tap into this beautiful bright white light energy. And I hope that if you haven't already thought of that, that is what's going to help get you moving forward and help you through your pain. Okay, so all the best to you, and you are blessed. Please know you are blessed. For this someone who is leaving a family situation, I'm seeing you as saying goodbye to your family members, people who are pretty close with you. And I'm not quite sure if it is children, but it feels like children. So if you feel like you are leaving your children, know that you have left them in good hands. That's the message here. They are blessed and you are blessed. You have their blessing to move on in life. And I'm not sure of this situation, but I'm hoping that this is for you and a good message for you. You may feel like you have some worry and if you've made the right decision, or some shame behind it, but this is maybe for the betterment of your family, and it is a good decision. Perhaps you are going to work on yourself so you can be a better parent for your children. And again, you are blessed, and this is sending you to a better place. It is almost like there's a white feather. There's a lot of white here today. With blessings, of course, you're going to get that. But the white feather represents angels or spirits, ghosts, even watching over you, and they are sending you white feathers. So floating through the air, these white feathers that are a sign that they're watching over you here. In this situation where perhaps you are leaving your children or your family for a temporary short time, you will be watched over by your parent. Perhaps this happened in your life as well. And you are there to break the cycle, break the family trauma, whereas they never did. So that's why you are so blessed, and you are actually forging a new path in your family, so your children do not have to go through what you did. So huge blessings to you. I'm trying to figure out how to put this into words, but it's for someone who is dealing with someone who is double crossing them, or they feel like someone is two-faced to them. They'll say one thing to your face and then they'll turn around and say something else to everyone else. Know that Spirit knows this is happening, and they are watching over you and blessing you as well. They are there to make sure that people don't believe this person who may be spreading rumors about you. That's the key, right? Is that people won't believe in what this person is saying. They're actually going to see this person as the bad guy, if you will. Okay, so don't worry that that this person has a big hold on what people will believe in you. It feels like they can see through the betrayal, if you will. This person is dealing with issues of their own, and I think that's why they are like this. They might have some mental health issues, but I'm actually seeing something more serious, like a physical illness as well, that's getting to them. And not that that's an excuse, but it just seems like they're a little bit on a bad path right now. I know that might not help you, but just know that that you will come across the other side. There is quite a big barrier in between this person and you, so that could represent the actual spirits or the universe, putting up this barrier in between the two of you, almost like a protection for you. Or there are other people who are standing in as people, your people, basically. They're there to help you out, sending you lots of love. Even if you feel like you're drowning in it, they are there to help pull you out of that. Okay, so feel like you are blessed as well. In this situation, I'm not really seeing angels around here. It is more a spirit guides and loved ones past who are watching over you and rooting for you, kind of helping you out of the quicksand. They're almost pushing you up. So if you feel like you're inundated with too much overload, they're helping you through the tough times here. There is one more story in my cup, and all I'm getting really is an age and what they're going through. It's someone in their 50s and potentially 54 years of age, and they might be dealing with depression. Please know that you are blessed, and they are sending you cherries. The dangling cherries is sort of like you're just about to be dangled something good. Something good is coming into your life, and if maybe you just can't see it, or it is just about to come to you and hasn't yet, but just know, hold on, everything's going to be fine. You are blessed. Things will be getting better for you. Any of the people who I've mentioned with the initials that I've mentioned, if you are moving, you will be getting the keys very soon, and that is going to be a move forward. This is a little specific, but if you are moving to where there is a baseball diamond or a large community sports grounds, it's going to be a great move. Lots of sunshine, lots of fun, and it feels like the clouds will be lifting, and that sunshine is like a big fireball in the sky, and it's coming to almost um, move that depression out of the way. It feels like that community space will be a blessing for you, and that's the blessing that is in this message is the actual community that you're moving to is going to be a good one. I'm seeing a really large fireball in the sky, meaning the sunshine, and it's just going to be a very bright new place to live, and it's just going to be eye-opening and quite a lot sunnier than where you've been living in the past. So those keys are just coming to you. If you have not decided if you want to move yet, this is a sign and a blessing to go ahead. It's a really good time for you to do that. Okay, so I think I will leave the cup, and I'm just going to lay out a few of my beloved dead deck here as well. Let me see if I can turn these around. Okay, I have another few messages from my beloved dead deck for you. These aren't necessarily blessings, but they are messages from the universe for you and from your spirit guides. This little 3-card spread is for someone who may have an alcohol addiction, an alcohol problem, or you may be indulging a bit too much. This is coming up, especially where I'm living, is to a time where we may be outside more and out with people and perhaps partaking a bit too much. So just watch your alcohol consumption. It is not good for you. Too much of it is not good. So as your act of love towards your alcohol intake, make sure that you are aware and observing and acknowledging how much you are taking in. Okay, so just a note, and I would take that as a blessing. This is your spirit telling you just to take care of yourself. Okay, so that's one message. Here's another message for people in business. It may be kind of a tough go right now. You may be going through a lot of hardships. That's actually one of the cards here. And there's a lot of competition out there. There's a lot of turmoil in the markets right now. And the sign right here is to have faith. Okay, take this as whatever faith you have. I don't necessarily mean religion. It just could be what I do. Connecting with your spirit guides, the universe, and your loved ones past to help you through the hard times. Your business will be okay if you just make sure that you have the faith and continue working hard at it. Okay, so summertime for some of us can be a time where we can take the time to ourselves, and that is a great message to disconnect, concentrate on yourself, and your body, your physical body. This is a great time for exercising, for disconnecting to all of the news, disconnecting from all of the turmoil. The act of love here is self-care. So I know that we all know this. It's just another confirmation from the universe that it's time. Okay, so time to take care of yourself. So I want to thank you for joining me here today, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you have, and if you would like to continue to get blessings from Spirit. Okay, thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.